Hey everybody, the Bong is here and welcome back to the Sanctum! Today is October 20th, 2018. I literally had to look at my calendar or a timer on the computer to make sure I got it correct. Alright, one of the things that I did, between streams, was that I went back to the mine just to get some more coal and iron ore. And unfortunately, there are no enemies in the mine anymore, so I can't really power level. The other thing I did was I changed one of my controls around. There was nothing mapped to walk, so what I did was the attack button, if I hold A and move, I'll be able to walk instead of run. And I have a feeling that walking instead of running will be valuable later. One of the quests I got was just to get some milk, and it involves sneaking. I'm going to assume that if I'm running, I'm not sneaking well at all. By the way, I did get 20 ore, between streams, so he can have it. Oh! So you've come about the iron ore? Looks like the goods are genuine. Well then, I'll purchase your 20 pieces of iron ore for 5,000 gold? I can haggle if I want to. Alright, should I haggle? See if I can get more than 5,000 gold out of this? Hello, Lykeos, how's it going? Alright, anybody that wants me to haggle, say so. Or just sell it for the 5,000 gold. Remember, there's 20 pieces of iron ore. So I might be able to get more out of it. But I wonder what would happen if there was, a fail check. 5,000 divided by 20. That's like 250 gold apiece. But could the iron ore be worth more? You know what? I'm just gonna sell it for the 5,000. I don't want to be a jerk. It's a deal. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Yeah. I still hate that sound effect when you complete a quest. The game's economy, you don't really make a lot of money fighting enemies. You'd have to pick it up if they drop it. And trust me, I was nowhere near 5,000 originally. But now that I am at 5,000, I can buy some better equipment. In fact, a long saber costs 1,000. So I think I would be in my best interest to buy a long saber right now. Obviously, we only have one character that can equip swords, so that helps things out. And Steel Gauntlet? Sure. You have that, Durin. Okay, I should definitely get some armor. In fact, because I was able to sell it at that price, I was able to get everything I need. I can get a little bit of money out of this from this short sword +1. So I don't need that anymore. Brass knuckles I can sell as well. I don't need this leather plate. I'm gonna keep my materials. Because who knows, I might need them later. Can I get this long saber reinforced though? No, I cannot. And I don't have the means to reinforce my armor, either. Okay, I can't do anything with this iron ore right now, because I don't have enough of it. I have lots of coal, at least, but I can't do anything with the coal as is. Or can I? Okay, that's gonna be a while before I get all that. I have a fair amount of East games too. I have 1 and 2 Chronicles. I have Origins, this game, and 7. I have, like, East Arcanapistum, but that's for the PS2. Well, I can get lots of iron ore now. Here, let me get rid of a bunch of coal. I think that'll be very valuable for us. I don't need this filthy liquid. I have no plants. I can only get like 1 iron ingot, really? Alright, well, if I do this, I can have my long saber be +1. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. There's gonna be a lot of item collecting in this game, trust me on this one. However, it will be well worth it. So in order for me to get to the forest, I have to go to the north gate. But have I really been everywhere in the village? I don't think I have. The mine chief's daughter, Ada, is such a fine young lady. Ever since her mother died a few years ago, she's been trying her hardest to take care of the family in her place. I'm sure it's difficult for her, but she never lets it show. Women, am I right? She's always cheerful and positive. It's almost infectious. You know what is also infectious? An infection. There's your life lesson for the day. Also, it doesn't seem like my weapon is bigger than what I had before. Damn. It's almost like it's gonna knock me off balance. Okay, it seems I still haven't filled out all the map of the village. Oh, you're Ada. Alright, time to get started on today's housework. And here you are wasting your time talking to me. You are a terrible housekeeper. But at least you're done with Resident Evil, Ada. You totally changed your appearance, too. I'm always nervous around cats. But there's something about this one that just draws me in. I'm gonna pull its whiskers. It seems offended. Sorry. When's Daddy coming home? I don't know. I don't even know who your daddy is. Why does most of these houses look the same? Whatever happened to variety? It might be a bit early, but I suppose I should be thinking about what to do for dinner tonight. My husband needs the energy to work, after all. A good housewife must always be mindful of her family's needs. Yeah, you go do that. I will leave you now. Governor General Griselda is so beautiful, isn't she? Those cool eyes of hers are like gems. Oh, did you want to pass through here? Sorry, I can't let you do that. You need the Governor General's permission to leave Celceta. Sorry, but those are the rules. I can't wait to finish work and start drinking. It is truly what keeps me going, sir. Alright, well, at least this town does not believe in public drinking, so they're a little bit responsible there. Have I gone in this house? Hi. I still can't do it. I still can't get used to life here. It's been 2 years since I moved here with my family, and I just can't get used to it. I'm hopeless, I know. Yes. You're just staring at gold pans. Like, try using one of them. Also, that doesn't even look like a door that opens. That is so weird. Oh man, I feel bad for whoever's got to sit on that chair. Having to reach for that food without having to move that chair over to the table. Oh, okay. Still says 0.8% of the map, so I guess it doesn't fill until I actually go in the forest. Which makes sense. Alright, before I go to the forest, I want to buy some more potions. Poison might be an issue, so let me get 2 of those. You know what? I'll get a roto droplet too. I did spend a lot of money, but that money is going to be helpful. Or like what I bought with that money is going to be helpful. What's up here? Nothing too special.
Fine!
Out of the way, you! Oh, it's Leo again. Uh-oh. Here comes trouble. Oh, it's you, Adol, was it? I've just been ordered to start work on a map of the Great Forest by the Governor General herself. I hear you were told to do the same. But now that I'm on the case, you might as well just go home. I don't recall you telling a joke.
Sancho!
Don't people say no one ever comes out of the Great Forest alive, Sancho? Are we gonna be okay?
Come on now.
Not if we actually try to keep up with the Commander's madness. If we do what he says for a while, though, then we can just pretend to get lost and breathe easy.
Fools!
Imbeciles! You're pathetic! That reward money will be ours! Then our praises will be sung throughout the land! You hear me? Come on, we're leaving.
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir, okay. What a bunch of mooks. Guess we got competition. Though I really don't think we have much to worry about. Whatever. Let's just forget about that awkwardness and move on. We've got a map to make. Yeah, Commander Leo definitely seems like that type of character. Oh, you must be Adol, who took care of the incident at the mine yesterday. Had red hair is a dead giveaway. Actually, haven't I seen you passing through here once before? Yeah, I'm sure I have. We don't get enough visitors for me to forget a face too easily, much less one topped off with hair like that. And you've gone out into the Great Forest too, if I'm not mistaken. So you know better than most just how dangerous that place is. You got some guts to want to go back for more, I'll give you that. Doesn't seem like you're doing it purely for the reward money either. Well, he is. Well, best of luck to you. You're gonna need it. I only see him like Dr. Satan in the sense that he thinks he's all that and is probably gonna get beat up very easily. So 5 years since I took up this post? You mean you've been on this exact post for 5 years and never left? I'm a long way from home. And even after all this time, I still can't get used to it. Commander Leo is as energetic as ever. I meant Mr. Did I say doctor? Well, he probably needed a doctor. The 2 soldiers with him seem to have been conscripted from around here. They have my deepest sympathies. Looks like there's some symbol marked there. Alright, so we got ourselves that warp location. The only way we can use that is if we find a monolith of the exact same color. Alrighty then. Well, this is the Beast Plains as seen right there in the corner. Right then. It's almost time for us to get started exploring the Great Forest. Before that, though, you've had a bit of a warm-up at the mines, but the monsters in the Great Forest are on a different level altogether. So let me give you a few pointers on combat technique. Aerial combos where you attack an airborne enemy, damage is increased, and you can obtain gold, SP, and life energy, blah blah blah. Skill finishes when you defeat an enemy using a skill, and you'll regain half of the SP the skill required, and obtain life energy, which I will definitely be needing. Excellent kill is when you defeat a foe using the attack type it's weak against, you'll drop more gold, and may drop rare items. Flash guard is like when you're guarding just as an enemy attacks. And it seems like damage will be nullified and the SP and extra gauges increase. Also, all attacks will be critical hits for a short while. Flash move is what I've been doing like a lot in the first boss. It's where you'll be invincible for a while and enemies will move in slow motion. I think when you're in Nightmare difficulty, they assume that you understand when the enemies are going to attack you at that exact time. Alright, so you get gold, you get life energy, and you get materials. I guess that's about everything. All that's left is for you to try them out in an actual battle. I like what I've been trying before, and that's not dying. Alright, so now we're actually exploring the forest. This should be fun.
Focus on offense.
You want to go for the kill? There we go. So anything that pops up in green, we should pick up for health. And just keep beating up corpses to get more stuff. You got many RPGs to play too. As do I. Alright, so I'm not going to worry about RPGs for a while. Maybe not until Hollow Knight is finished. But for now, let's just focus on what I got planned. Ooh, looks like there's something up there that's green. Oh, that's where I harvest plants. So I got a wilted flower, and you can even get rotting leaf there too. Okay, looks like there is mostly a grid. Okay, I'm now at 2.6% complete. Get coal and iron ore here. We don't know what that is yet until we find it. There's also a lot of lights. Don't know what that is yet. That might just be like how many monsters there are. Whoops, I held the wrong button. Level up! Okay, why do I feel like Durin is actually taking all the health of rocks? So I end up not getting any? Even though he's perfectly fine? How about you not do that, please? Okay, and you look in the mini-map to the right, or in the upper right, there's lots of lines there. So the entire overworld is a grid. Durin leveled up too, nice. Ooh, a lot of stuff here. Rotting fruit, there's... I guess that's pretty much it for that, for now. Okay, you've been avoiding Hollow Knight simply because of spoilers. I totally understand that. I don't know how many more episodes I'll be going through until I beat the game, because I haven't beat it yet. Whoa, okay. That must be... Oh! 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 Oh, boy. It was kicking me while I was down! I did not appreciate that at all. Okay, let's see how much of this I can explore before I have to turn back. So I will warp back if I have to go back to that monument to get full health. So as you can see there, whatever enemies I'm killing, I'm not getting that much money for it. Durin's gonna have to take this one. Because that enemy is strong against slash attacks. Alright, man, you go do that. I might have to do that like after the stream is over. Or wait till later tonight. Seems you gotta pick up a lot of those green orbs to actually gain 1 HP. That could be a little bit concerning to me. At least the enemies do respawn, so it's not like I'm gonna have a shortage of killing them. Because this place actually is quite big. Alright, let me retreat for now. Get on my health full, and then we'll take care of the rest of it. Okay, I don't know what you were swinging at there, but it's nice to know you just came back through instant transmission. Okay, I'm in a non-hostile area, so I get all my health back anyway. Okay. I didn't even have to go all the way to the monument. Okay, looks like I gotta go up and left. Got it. The more often I'm using these skills, the stronger they'll become. I don't know how many more times I have to use this to get to level 2. Hopefully not too much. It's definitely doing its job right now. Okay, so if I see that, that cow again, what's it called? Oh, that's the Fabros. Okay, so I need to find a female and milk it. Female, of course, has 1 horn. Males have 3. So obviously what I thought was a male. Oh, some of that refilled already. That is good. Okay, let's just go over that way there. Yeah, as you can see, you don't get that much money fighting enemies. It's definitely not enough for what I'd like to have. Music here is actually really good. But that's pretty common for Ys games. Oh, I got smacked. Hopefully the second boss in this will not be too hard compared to the first one, where it took me almost an hour to defeat. That guy was running away. little bitch. Jeez, even with new armor, I'm taking a ton of damage for each hit.
Leave it to me.
Which is nothing new. Thank you, Nightmare Mode. Oh, that did not replenish. For some reason, I thought it did. Alright, we're in a new area. Phew! We haven't even traveled that far and I'm already tired. Here's a tip, Adol. When you feel tired, it's important to stop moving and rest for a while. If you do that, you'll feel better in no time. Oh, if you stand still for long enough in outside areas, the party will put away their weapons, and you'll recover HP just by not moving. Oh, and with two of us fighting, working together is really important too. So feel free to give me orders if you need to. Yeah, I already know how. Right is defensive, left is offensive. Got it. That's about all I've got for the moment. Come on, Adol. Let's keep up the pace. Well, I recovered all my HP just now. That's convenient. Okay, I can't just drop down there because legs. Adol's skill is actually really good for popping them up for aerial finishes. Ooh, a charcoal with the hose there. Thank you. Anyway, I'm glad you can make it as well. Okay. I think we should... Again, I'm wondering what that whole question, that whole sparkly thing is. I guess if they just add percentage. Ooh, that one's a little bit bigger. Okay, am I any closer to where I can get that milk? Whoa, don't even try. Okay, were they different enemies? The ones that are like slightly bigger? Aaron Joe. No, they're about the same. Fair enough. I thought there was like a different enemy because of its size.
Leave it to me.
Okay, that's also a meal. You do your spinning, I don't care. Oh, whoa. Oh, nice. Jeez. When I killed that enemy, it actually, like, went completely... It just started spilling blood.
Leave it to me. Stay out of their way.
Yep, back off, that's mine.
Let's give him a beating.
Okay, can I just stand still in general, like anywhere? Yes. Okay, so as long as enemies are not near me, I pretty much have a safe place to go. Okay, that's better. I like that little kick Durin goes with this move. like something out of Mortal Kombat. Are we even going the right way? I feel like we are. Let's try to patch up as much as we could. Fill in all that fog of war and stuff. But I'm definitely digging, like, a lot of it is exploring. Which I love doing in video games. But I have a feeling this area is not really as wide open as it's made out to be.
My turn.
But maybe it will be a little bit more wide open later. Adol, I don't think you should be going over there. Oh, I got a flash guard. I didn't even try to. Somehow it just happened. Is that a monument of... that's yellow? It is. So I can head back to the city right now from here. Let's not do that. Okay, there's a couple quest markers over there. Do I want to go to them now? I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt. Unless it's actually fighting that creature, which it will hurt a lot. But maybe we can fight it, back away, get our health back, and then fight it some more? I don't know if you can do that. Because that creature might get its health back as well. Oh, only one way to find out. Oops, that's not the right button. Okay, this is where you go to milk the Fabros.
Hang in there. All right.
Okay, you just want to get plants? Okay. Okay. Is this where we go to milk the thing? Yes. Okay, we're behind it. The female Fabros is standing calmly. Well, we managed to get behind it without it noticing us. Let's get milking before it bolts away. We're just gonna, like, stealth milk it? We got the Fabros milk. Where the hell did we get a container? Perfect! Man, she's the jittery one. Took her long enough to notice us. Who cares? We got the milk. Alright, so we want to fight what looks like a pretty strong creature. I forget what it's called. Seems like a bear, pretty much. I know it has a name. Well, I guess I can check the journal. The Langrets. Alright, I have to go back to the bar counter.
My turn.
Bar SmackDown Tag Team Champions. They have a place now. Alright, let's just go back and complete that quest, and then we'll continue exploring. I think that's the best course of action as far as I'm concerned. Wondering what's over there in that little marker. To the left. Oh, right, the bar's right here. Got it. I see you were able to milk a Favros. Excellent. Yep, and it's fresh, too. Then I must taste it right away. I thought you were going to make a milkshake out of it. This unique punchy taste. How I've missed it. I'm going to try to make my new drink right away. Behold, the Favros milkshake. Gentlemen, a toast to its successful completion. Ooh, you got toast. Nice. Toast is one of those things where, like, you bake bread, you eat it, and it's like, what if we cooked it again? I saw that meme, and it makes perfect sense about toast. Sure, why not? Adol, Durin, and Mucho held their glasses together and drank the Favros milkshake. This is, well... let's be nice. There is no need to lie now. You won't hurt my feelings. This is, quite frankly, rather revolting. It's certainly unique, I'll give you that, but that gamey tang really gets stuck in your nose. Couldn't have said it better myself. I don't know what went wrong. The recipe seemed perfect. Either way, I still need to thank the two of you for going to the trouble of getting the milk for me. Here's the reward I promised. 1,000 gold. Okay, thanks. And don't give up. You'll get it. Haha! But of course. This is nothing. I recover from missteps like this all the time, and at record speed. I am a man!
That's one down.
Do you always end every conversation with that? Okay, well, I guess can't report that quest because I haven't started it. Alrighty then, let's return to the forest. Kind of weird that there's like no way to get over there right now. I already got you an evasion. Oh. I kinda don't like you. There we go. Get all our health back. It's always good to get in big fights when you're right next to a monument, am I right?
Leave it to me.
Because you recover so fast.
My turn.
Okay, let's head south and find that Langritz. Durin has a little bit more strength, but his attacks are a little bit slower. And he has like one less hit in his combo. So there's that issue. But that does make sense for him to be set up that way. Otherwise, you just play as him. But so far, so good. Haven't run into any major issues yet. Let's take a look at the skills. Okay, 145 more uses before it's maxed. This requires 43. Well, at least a level up. I'm surprised Shellcracker still needs that much. That's a bit of a shame. Let me just down these jabrones. And fortunately, the thing about this game, you can't rotate the camera. So I don't know what's down there until I get there. I would have liked a better view, but we ain't getting it. Oh, so the longer you rest, the faster your HP recovers. I like that. These are not waiting too long. Okay, so the Langrit's definitely not too far from here. That's really all I'm gonna get out of it? Okay. Hey, another level up. I have a feeling we're gonna need that. Okay, that must be the Langrits. Got all the enemies around it killed. There's a treasure chest. 3 iron ingots. Okay, I guess we're gonna fight it now. Let's see how it goes. Eat big.
Here I go.
No, I'll just punch it in the butt.
Get lost.
Ooh. Jeez, I could just stack flash moves. Okay, it doesn't seem that hard if that's all it does. That's not all it does. Just keep dodging all the time. It can't really hit you. Ooh. Woo! It's like a Snorlax with fur! It hasn't hit me once, and I'm afraid if it does, I might die.
I'm just getting warmed
We
up.
did it. Teddy Ruxpin is dead.
Leave it to me.
Oh, man. I did not want that jabroni to hit me once. Thank God it didn't. I'd have been toast. Okay, so we pretty much completed all the side quests we could for now. I have a feeling later on in the game more quests will be available. But for now, I think we're doing really well for ourselves. Key word, for now. Even though that's more than one word.
Leave it to me.
I don't give a shit anymore. Sometimes even grammar Nazis take a break. I should report that success of the side quest as well. I might get something that could benefit me now. We got another one of these. Those Pavroses. Heh, you missed. Looks like a Tauros, really. Though it would be more resembling of a Buffalont. Which, by the way, I mean, I finished Black 1, but I could not get into finishing Black 2. But that's just me. Okay, let's go see Lulusa, I think it is, or Luluka? I don't know how it's pronounced. I just know how it's spelled. What? You defeated Langritz? Wow! Amazing! Heart emoji! Here's your reward money! Good work! Heart emoji! Hehe! Ellipses! Keep it up!
Job well done.
Okay, we're not getting any new quests for a while, it seems. How much money do I have again? Oh geez, I could have just checked, but right there. Well, I don't need any new equipment. Apparently I can carry a lot of the same item. I don't need that many honey potions. I will, however, take 10. 2 of these. Let me take 1 more of these. And that's all for now. Might be a great idea to refine some stuff, too. Let me go do that. I can make some iron ingots. So I shall. Now you remember, I'm also spending money doing this. Got 7 iron ingots, which is great. And I only need... I guess I only need 1. Do I? Or is it 7? 7 is probably how many I have. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm gonna do. How do I know I'm reinforcing the one I'm currently wearing? Or the one that Durin is wearing? I guess there's no real way of knowing. Okay. Having my long saber level 3 will be nice.
Alright.
That'll make Adol more competent. So now I think it's time to explore beyond where I've already been. I'ma go do that. Hope everybody in the chat's having a good time. Because I know I'm having a good time playing this. Okay, I haven't been here yet. Weird. I could sense beasts all around us before, but now it's like they're all gone. Hello there, Nero the cat. I'm doing really well. How about yourself? Wait, is that... Yeah, sure enough. I heard about this from a colleague of mine. He said that there are places in the Great Forest where spirit tree saplings grow, and monsters will never approach them. Well, supposedly some god who lived in this area planted him, or so the story goes. I figured it was all a load of nonsense, but, well, if nothing else, seems like an ideal place to take a breather. I actually played Mega Man 11 on stream a couple weeks ago. The Twitch VODs are up on YouTube, if you're wondering. Give me a hand setting this up, would you? How do I set it up? It's a tree. Oh, you just want to set up a tent.
All right.
Voila! How was that? Not bad, huh? We should probably set up a tent every time we find a sapling. These can be our basis of operations, or something. The sun's been down for a while. So what say you to resting here for the night? That night, enveloped in the clear air of the forest and the fragrance of the spirit tree, Adol felt his body drift into a deep, relaxing slumber. One of the memories sealed in the back of Adol's mind was restored. That's a tower. That's a big one, too. Hello there, Phantom. What's up?
Hey.
Ah, that was a great night's sleep. But only for me, looks like. You're looking pretty groggy yourself. You have a nightmare? Adol described the memory he'd regained. A tower? Huh. Interesting. I've never heard of there being one out in the forest, but I guess there must be if you remember it that distinctly. Either way, if resting near saplings helps to get your memories back, we should do it every time we stumble across one. Upon reaching a camp for the first time, Adol will regain a memory. Nearby memory fragments will also be noted on the map. Camps also boast the following functions. Upon entering a camp, fallen party members will be revived and all status effects cured. HP will also regenerate rapidly. Resting in a tent charges the extra gauge to maximum. Ooh, that's pretty cool. You haven't posted on YouTube in a while. What are you talking about? I post every day. Twice a day even. Or even 3 times a day if a Twitch VOD comes up. So maybe it's not showing up on your notification feed. That's just YouTube for ya. It's like you almost have to hit that bell or something. And that's... like you shouldn't have to do 2 things to see something on your news feed. Memory fragments in the surrounding area are now visible on the map. Oh, okay. Is that what those glowing things are? Or is that just to guide me as to what direction I should take? Well, we can go that way now. Let me just follow those glowing lights. I did not mean to do that, but okay. Ooh, Sonic Slide! We have a new skill now. Well, it's about time. Alright, Sonic Slide, you fly at an enemy passing by the powerful slash. Alright, let me assign it to left trigger and A.
Oh, lucky.
Looks like there's something else over there. Wait a minute, is there like a day-night system now?
Let's get some sleep. It's not my fault.
What's not your fault? I'm the one that offered to rest, so of course it's not your fault. Forest of Dawn. Okay, we're in a new area now within the forest. Thanks for showing me where our treasure chest is. Why is the water a weird color? Trees sure are dense here. Looks like we're in the heart of the forest now. Sure, you already know this, but this is when the real danger starts. Not many go past this and live to tell about it. It's bad enough you lose your sense of direction, but then you also lose your sense of time on top of that. And the beasts in here know all kinds of dangerous tricks, so you better watch out for being poisoned and stuff too. Still, you made it out of here alive once before on your own. And this time, you got me with you. So, what the hell, right? Let's dive in and see what we can find. Just make sure you pace yourself and we'll be fine. Okay, so time passes rapidly in the Great Forest. Now we have morning, and there's also evening and night cycles. And we get our status effects right there, what they do. Okay, so... Drop gold upon taking damage if you got misfortune applied? Oh, that's not good. Money is not easy to get in this game. So misfortune would literally be the drizzling shits. Oh my god, apes! Oh, that's a big one. Holy shit, I took 260 damage right there. Back up now. Okay, Adol, I see you recovered your health after being dead. Okay, the enemy just came and attacked us while we were in the water. 30 coal, thanks. 30 coal, the brother of J. Cole. Yeah, I think I know what I need to do here. Okay, this thing is definitely not gonna die. At least not that easily. Life is actually treating me pretty well.
Leave it to me.
Alright, let me go rest here again so
Let's
I can get
sleep.
my extra meter back.
It's not my fault.
Okay, I just gotta send a message there. We're good to go. Look, I thought if I used my extra, I would have had a good shot of killing that giant thing. Oh great, scorpions. That's just what we need. What are you doing in the water? Can we just find a place to get out of the water? I don't think this is a good spot to be. Okay, let's just find somewhere we can get back. Adol, it's good to know that you're breaking time itself. Something's getting all glitchy. It's probably another memory.
Leave it to me.
You did well today, Adol. Yeah, I'm fine. This is nothing. But you're still a child, so you need to take care of yourself. Haha, your mother up in heaven would never forgive me if you were to get hurt. Daddy, who's that? Oh, he's a traveling merchant. He comes and stays here for a while. A a few times each year. He has all kinds of interesting stories to tell. He brings them to us like souvenirs, in place of actual souvenirs, most of the time. Interesting stories? You want to hear some? We could go talk to him together. Late. And it cuts off. At all? Where did you go? Gracious! He even left his basket behind. He's usually such a serious boy. But it seems he's still his father's child. Huh. I certainly hope he doesn't take after me too much. Well, I'm guessing that Adol's father never decided to attack giant apes. Well, my base strength increased at least. I should be getting my memories back more often. Oh, we just got poisoned. I wonder how long poison even lasts. No. Durin! Come back! Just stay here, it's fine. How long does poison last? I forgot to pay attention to how long it lasts. But it looks like we're outpacing the poison damage just by standing still. Hello there, Draenei. You're playing a Pokemon fan game and found 7 freaking Master Balls. I remember that there was like a Pokemon tower defense on Newgrounds. In fact, I think it's still there. And I wanted to do a Let's Play of it, but after a while I just shit the bed. What the hell are those things anyway? Kobanga is the name of that. That's almost taking my name there. Look at his legs, they're so stubby. His feet. Asarkos, that's the name of that scorpion. They tell you what items they drop, I guess even before you even get them. And Vargan. Like a Vargan. Wait, do I even have that item? I did not get a poisonous organ once. So yeah, the game actually does tell you what items they drop before you've managed to find even one of them. I mean, that's pretty cool. Okay, so I guess if I go left that way, I can make it to that part of the Great Forest. Yeah, you can even reveal where memories are. Like, all across. Should I try going to the right past that giant ape? I mean, I can try. Maybe I can sneak by him and not have to fight him. We'll see what happens. Pokemon Full Moon? I've never heard of that, actually. Is it like a new fan game, or has it been around for a while? No! No.
Leave it to me.
I have no problem fighting the smaller ones, alright? Okay, if we sneak past here, we should be fine, right? We'll be okay.
Leave it to me. This. I come to pop.
Looks like there's some ruins over here. Ah, shit. Again. Okay, I'll just wait over here for the poison to expire. Because I will outpace the damage the longer I stay.
Our adventure's only just beginning.
Wait a minute, the third gym leader is your character's mother? Yeah, usually the mother just stays at home and just buys items from you.
Leave it to me.
Or buys items for you using your money. I suppose that's only in second gen. I thought it was only like a Gen 3 where you got to fight one of your parents. Okay, that chest should be safe to get. Famous last words. A short sword +3. It's probably worse than what I have now. Yeah, I'd definitely be taking a hit. Yeah, I know third gen had both parents, but only one of them was a gym leader. The other one just stayed at home. Okay, so if I use this short sword, I'll only have +1 to my SP, paralysis, and freezing. Kinda wish you could, like, take off certain stats and apply them to other weapons. But you can't do that. So this might not even be a good weapon to have. It might be if only you care for certain stats. Okay, so punching is not good against these lizard men. Hey, can you guys fight me? IRL? Like right now? Come on. Come on over. Get out of here, DK. Blue palette swap from Smash. Just throws rocks at you. It's rude. Wait a minute. A level 5 Arcanine? I would laugh if they applied actual Pokemon mechanics and have that Arcanine never learn moves ever again except for TMs. But I'm pretty sure they would have you, like, use moves or learn moves normally. Because that would be stupid! Did we not pick that up, really? It's just sitting there. There we go. We went through all that trouble just to get a rotting leaf. Wait, so it is literally just TM stuff? That is just dumb. Is it around the time that TMs could be, like, used repeatedly? Like they are now? Whoa, I just got popped up. I mean, to a degree, Phantom. You gotta keep in mind that the evolutions did require stones, or at least 3 of them did. But they were still able to learn moves. That's pretty much the exception to the rule. Looks like there's a roadblock there.
Leave it to me.
Can you do something about it? No, I can't. Alright, so some roads are impassable right now. Which means I might have to get through there on the other side, or have to use a specific item that can deal with rubble. Nice. Getting a rock to the face, not so nice. I wouldn't be surprised if I get something really good for defeating that giant creature we saw earlier. But that's definitely gonna have to wait for obvious reasons, such as, you know, me getting killed. Also, there's another one there! It's locked.
Leave it to me.
Alright, you can break that. I kinda wish he didn't just kick that. That thing doesn't see me, does it? Okay, it's nowhere near us. As a memory, I want it. So what happened to the princess after that? Oh, it was awful. I'm afraid she met a most untimely end. Ah, you've come back to listen again? Oh, it's you, Adol. Shouldn't you be in bed by now? Where did that princess live? Far away, on foreign shores. Foreign short? But there isn't anywhere around here with a name like that. I guess the idea of a world outside your familiars is still a bit much for a young boy like you. The world outside this village is a vast place, filled with wonders. For example, have you ever heard of the ocean? Ocean? That's right. Let me tell you a tale of the ocean, and the pirates who roam it. They mostly spend their days on LimeWire, trying to avoid the .exe files. Well, it got my defense up by 1, which means those giant apes will still kill me, but the number won't be as high. Well, at least I'm tearing ass. I like when those scorpions are knocked down, their tails are just stretched right out. It's like they're lounging. "10 out of 10 needs more bones." Okay, I'm backing away from that body of water.
Leave it to me.
Because I usually like to prefer not getting killed. More of these roadblocks. So unfortunately, I can't get that treasure chest. I can't see why I can't just drop down there and get that. But then how would I be able to get back up? I mean, technically, Drene, you can still drown in this game. Most of the water you see is not that deep. But in other levels, the water does get deep. And of course, you can still drown. Because you do have, like, an air supply. I don't even know if this is the right way to go. I'm backing away. You back away. Mind your business. Just mind your business. Just leave me alone. Oh shit. This is the real Planet of the Apes.
I think I can salvage one.
Let's just wait over here where it's safe. You know, they won't chase us at this threshold. It's like they have limits to where they can move. Okay, looks like time does advance even if you stand still. Alright, this is essentially a dead end. Therefore, I was supposed to go the other way. Gotcha. I did not mind the Water Temple and Ocarina of Time, at least the first, like the later couple times I played it. First time, yes. Other times, not so much. Now, Great Bay Temple, I still hate. Because of, like, all the stuff you had to do. And it still had the issues with the time limit for the 3 days. Okay, so I only need to use this, what, 7 more times? And it gets leveled up? Still a wall for Sonic Slide, though. Oh, I forgot to look at this guy's skills. 90. Got it. Okay, I haven't been down this way. So I think I should later on.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, it was Lake Bed, Drene. And hello, James. Glad you can make
Leave it
it.
to me.
Thank you for beating up that plant without me. It's not like I needed to be there for it. He just lands right on his head whenever he dies. Or gets popped up. That's one way to have a broken neck. So his death animation is just him getting pile driven. Hey. Well, this water's not too deep. Okay, that water's a little deep.
My turn.
Yeah, Scorpion's just not gonna want to fight? Okay.
Leave it to me.
Okay, Rising Edge actually got leveled up.
Leave it to me.
Okay, we'll just wait for that poison to expire. I'll probably save my antidotes for, like, say, if I get poisoned in, say, a boss battle, where I don't have the luxury of just standing still.
Alright.
Okay, so because Rising Edge leveled up, it does have higher stats, but it does take longer to level up. Which, you know, makes sense.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
Hey, you want to come a little bit closer? Wait, hold on. Let me take a look at that. Oh, it still costs the same amount of SP. That's great. Then I'm getting a power-up, and I don't have to spend more. Strange mass. That's just like a Catholic school. Heyo! building up Sonic Slice too, so I'll have 2 level 2 skills at all. That would be an asset for us. Why are you just like digging into the dirt and finding rocks each time? It's gotta be a gift. I was just wondering what that noise was coming from my phone. It turns out I was just got like a notification from LinkedIn. I'm just glad I'm not one of those people that uses LinkedIn like another social media page. Like, for instance, we don't need to know that you're having relationship issues on your LinkedIn, alright? Who does that? Learn to be professional, you know? Lol. Hi. Whoa. Can you not do the whirly thing? Well, that fight sucked.
Leave it to me.
Okay, is this gonna lead anywhere? How's my completion looking? Seems like I should be going left. However, we're foregoing that and going in the opposite direction. Because that's what adventurers do.
Oh boy.
That's right, Adol. You stretch those knees. Hello, Duranda. Glad you can make it. Hope we're all having a good time here.
Alright.
I pretty much got a free Saturday, so who knows, I might stream longer than 2 hours. Oh man. Not getting the dodges the way I want to. Ooh, an iron breastplate +2. Play that jingle while there's another one of those cows staring right at us. That's a good time. Do I plan on getting a PS4? I already have one. I just haven't played it in a while because I've been too busy with other games. Okay, so this doesn't give me extra defense, but it does give me poison and paralysis resistance. So you know what? I'll wear it. Okay, which way does this lead? To another dead end. In fact, for my PS4, I was glad I was able to use certain points for, you know, like a bank reward promotion that I got Final Fantasy 15 and Assassin's Creed Origins Deluxe Edition for free. So I feel really good about that.
Leave it to me.
You're getting Xenoblade vibes from this game? I mean, I feel like this is a little less confusing than Xenoblade. Because at least in Xenoblade, you can almost go anywhere you want. And that often leads to a lot of suicide missions. Okay, that iron breastplate did not save me there. I still got poisoned. Oh, whoa, I just looked at my health there. Am I gonna get like Trails of Cold Steel 1 and 2 remaster next year? I don't know. I might just give that a hard no for now. But we'll see. I'll just wait this out.
Our adventure's only just beginning.
Nice, monologue there.
My turn.
Oh, you're speaking primarily in regards to combat and how it appears at first glance. I'm seeing not that many similarities in there either. I mean, maybe for item collection from killing enemies, but in terms of, like, everything else, maybe not so much, simply because we have a little bit more freedom to attack at will, rather than just wait certain seconds. And skills don't necessarily have a cooldown. Goodbye. Goodbye forever. I don't want any of this. Honestly, I would not be upset with you, Phantom. The first Xenoblade I did touch a lot because it was really good. Xenoblade Chronicles X, I touched for maybe a couple weeks and then never ever again. And Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I probably touched a little bit more. But man, it tried to do too much, and I just wasn't enjoying it as much as I wanted to. Yeah, you beat up that plant, Adol. You show it who's boss. God damn it, I'm poisoned again. Oh, wait it out. 'Cause I still don't want to use antidotes yet. Besides, it gives me time to look at the chat. I think another thing I didn't like about Xenoblade Chronicles X was a lot of the stuff took forever to load. And if I wanted the stuff that makes the game load faster, I'd have to delete a lot of my stuff. Because I don't have like an external hard drive for it. Oh, there's antidote powder right here. Okay, it doesn't seem like I can go this way. Okay, what's the best way to get around all that? Guess I'm not going that way at all. I'll have to appear from the other side. Get to the other side of the water.
Leave it to me.
That's good. You did exactly what I wanted you to do. Come on. Riveting AI, everybody. What are you doing? Woo, 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 woo! I'm getting myself dizzy. Woo, woo. This is the dumbest shit ever. I feel bad for those lizard men. They can't do anything. It's like the thing you're gonna hit, I was like, nope. It's like when Fry was playing Space Invaders, and instead of like hitting where he's going to go, he hits where he's currently to, and they keep missing every single time.
Focus on offense.
And he fell in the water.
Don't let him hit
Good
you.
job. Wow. I've seen it all, everybody. We peaked. I guess there's no reason to continue the stream anymore. Well, I can go this way. Is it a good idea, though? Looks like it is. But man, it's gonna be a pain in the ass fighting those lizard men. If we get in water a bit too deep. Oh, you're new. Looks like a bug. Level up! Did that enemy just float off into, like, the outside part of the map? I'm glad you're doing your duty in clipping things that are actually funny. Because it's not often that happens here. As in finding things that are funny. I'm glad the game does its part in trying to provide some comedy, because I clearly can't. Okay, what else is around this shoreline? That's a lot of roots. Can I get that chest safely? That's a no! That's a no right there! Oh, it doesn't hurt so much. That's a lizard relicanth there. Okay, I can't get to that chest because it's under the water. Let me just fill up more of this before I go in that cave. Boom. It reminds me of Family Feud when you needed to name something that kids need to sleep and put parents and became pets. God, that reminds me of that time that other guy that was streaming, I think he was also streaming the same Family Feud. And he said, like, name something you would see in a limousine. He said bathroom, and it translated into bar. Oh good, Durin, you leveled up too. I need that from you. The song Girls Just Wanna Have Fun made it to a video game. Was it that same game that was out for the Switch and it had to be pulled because of copyright? Because I heard that was a thing. Okay, before I go in the cave, is there another monument that's blue? I think the only reason it translated bathroom to bar was because both bathroom and bar have the letters B, A, and R in that order. That's the only reason I can see that making sense. Seems like that whole area over there to the left. Excuse me? I got clobbered by that giant fish. Oh, no, no, you shouldn't be doing this. You're a fish. No, get back in the water or die. Either or works for me. Just don't be flopping at moi. This is a weird game. And we see a cave. I don't know if I should just go in there now. It might be a good idea to do so. Because it might do something about those roadblocks. I don't know if I need an ability or if I need to find a new ally. That is the same way I prefer fish as well. I used to not be big onto eating fish because instead of like frying it, we would boil it. And it tasted so salty each time. But now I can get down for eating fish anytime it's available. Plus I live in a province where the industry relied a lot on fishing. Oh, there's another big fish over there. How do these things even get around? It's like there's so little bodies of water. They can't really move that far. You know, without flopping back on land. And that's gotta be a mess. Oh no, I got wet. That hurt. Okay, the cave is like around here, is it? I think that's a lot of reason, or a reason that some people don't like fish, because of the smell. And it does, like, leave, like, a really strong smell, no matter how you cook it, really. It's something you'd have to get used to. God, it's just like Free Willy when it lands right on ya. Let's just wait around this cave where these guys can't reach. Might be a good idea to do that before we go in. Waterfall Cave. Well, it's a cave near a waterfall, so it has to be called Waterfall Cave, right? Wait, I fought you guys before in the mines. Okay, so we're fighting enemies from the mines here now. Getting reacquainted with some old friends.
My turn.
As long as we don't run into that boss again, I'm all good for it.
Leave it to me.
I think when it comes to my sense of smell, I've been nose blind to like a lot of stuff that people can notice right away. Like, if a room smells musty, I can't notice it that much. Wow, just clobber that mole like nobody's business.
Let's give him a beating.
Adol, what are you doing? You're not getting minerals just by running on it, you know, doing your power run. Look, if you want to get your cardio, can you at least get us somewhere where we can make progress? Thank you. I wonder what could be at the end of this cave, anyway. This area is a little too open, and it's suspicious. Let me guess. There's gonna be a boss battle, isn't it? just wide open field to look around. Not a damn thing? Okay. No, I'll just go and do my own thing, you know? Okay. That's literally all there was to this place. Okay, we didn't get to see too much. Just if you want to fight some more badger moles, slinkies, and crystal snails that emit electricity. Also, when the hell is Duran gonna get his second skill? Shouldn't he have gotten that by now? I mean, it could be possible that it could be a boss battle later. I only need to do this 60 more times, pretty much. Okay. Where have I not been? Up there. Okay. That will be our next destination! You're lucky I can't fight that well while swimming at the same time. Oh, got a call. Hang on a sec, I gotta answer this. Oh yeah, I missed your call there. Oh, next weekend too? Okay. That's fine.
Our adventure's only just beginning.
Oh. Alright, that's fair. Okay.
Oh boy.
I don't think so. Alright, Kale, catch you later. Bye.
We should get going.
Alright, I'm back. I'm just had a call, like a colon L112 call. Just let me know that, apparently next weekend we're not doing much. I don't know why he needed to call me for that, but, you know, could have been sent to me on Discord, could have been texted to me. Whatever. Just wasting my time, that son of a bitch. But seriously, he's cool. I'm only saying that because he's a mod on this stream. And I don't want him to ban me. Just becomes like a straight mutiny and all that. Okay, I haven't been this way. There's a monument here. Okay, it's the same color as what we saw in the entrance. What the hell are you? I'm such a nice creature. Like, I don't know what you are. I'm gonna kill you. When it comes to Hyrule Warriors, I would say my least favorite could be either the Goma or the Dodongo, simply because you have to wait for it to be vulnerable. My least favorite in Ocarina of Time might be Morphle. Also, there is something gold. We're doing 0 damage on this? So I guess we're just not gonna be fighting gold pigs. That's out of the question. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay, okay. I don't need the chest that badly. You're back to normal.
Leave it to me.
There, I just had to touch a glowing rock. And then you're just not dead anymore. Don't hit me while I'm down, that's rude. We got 10 green stones. That should be for making my armor and weapons better. But it looks like this is the way I need to go. We're actually making progress. There is a Steam achievement for killing those gold enemies, which are very rare. But I think it's going to be a long time before I can actually earn it. In due time, of course. Whoa, these guys spray poison. That's not good for us. Okay, should I just go straight down? It looks like it might lead to that. And I think going up will lead to a chest.
My turn.
Our adventure's only just beginning.
No, it hasn't. It began a while ago.
Leave it to me.
It seems like poison wears off the moment your HP is back to full. Okay, there's another chest, but it's underwater. That sucks. Hey! Hey!
My turn.
That is some horse honky shit there. Beating me while I'm down, giving me no chance to recover. These enemies do not fight fair. That's okay, I'll revive you. You're revived. Yay, I did it. I'll just hit these guys till bones come out. I think the only Zelda games I haven't finished are the DS ones and Breath of the Wild. That's pretty much it. we got poisoned again. Oh, both of us got poisoned. That makes it worse. Well, I guess technically I haven't finished the 3DS version of Ocarina of Time. I guess I just wasn't that interested in it enough to get to Master Quest. And I haven't played Master Quest on GameCube yet. Which, I mean, is pretty much the same as the 3DS one. Unless there's somehow a Master Quest, which would just be weird. Now, I did see other stuff up there. Maybe we should ignore it for now and come back later. Okay, I don't like being off-screen attacked. Oh, shit. Okay, go to the right menu this time. Oh. Man, we are making little to no progress at all. I feel like every time we get close, we run onto like a wall that just clobbers us. And I'd rather not use my items because money is a bit sparse. Alright, I guess I gotta go back to that monument again. It either spits seeds or poisons. And the other wall just throws dirt. One of these apes are named Joe because he throws dirt. Getting crazy now. I mean, that's a better explanation of what the monkeys are throwing at me, like mud, because I would hate for them to like be throwing their own poop at me. As much as I like to take that coat off your hands, Phantom, I only have regular sun, not ultra sun. I just wish they weren't so lazy with like doing technically sequels or better versions of Gen games. It's like, why not just have like a third game? You know how like Red and Blue had Yellow, then you had Gold and Silver had Crystal. Why isn't that like, I think since Gen 5 they didn't really do much with that afterwards. Black and White 2 don't count.
Don't let him hit you.
You back away. We need other stuff to do, okay? No, this is not a good area. Why can't it be like Ocarina of Time and I can just hit the rocks back at him? I think that would be a pretty fun way to kill these guys. If I had a reason not to play Dark Souls, Drane, it would definitely not be because of poop. It'd be because I play like poop in Dark Souls.
Leave it to me.
Okay, should I be going up, or should I have been taking this path? Oh, jeez. That reminds me of one of my friends who I think had X or Y, I think it was. And her save data got corrupted that she lost over 500 Pokemon. Oh, that's so bad. It's such a tragedy. They had like an event for like their Pokemon days at a university where they had a funeral for her cartridge. There's different music. I don't know if I feel safe here. We're still in the Forest of Dawn, and it does lead to a memory.
Leave it to me. I come to pop.
Let's just try to get some distance from everything else. Where's a spot that we can just funnel them into us? Okay, this seems like a good strategy to have. The plant enemies can't follow us because they are deep-rooted. So I'm pretty sure we are safe here.
Our adventure's only just beginning.
You said that after it already begun, so it's even worse. I think if I go this way, I can make it to that memory. At least I hope I can. Good to know the poison doesn't go very far. Okay, we're getting through it.
My turn.
Woo! Oh man, that sucks losing all those battle-ready shinies there.
We should get going.
The only shiny I've been able to find and catch was a Woobat. And it's been well documented how much I hate bats in video games, and that was the one shiny that I got. Granted, I like Woobat, because I'm big on psychic types. Okay, I think we should be safe here. Nope, there's another 8. Okay. Oh, at all. Do you have some business outside the village? Uh-huh. I'm gonna go pick some medicinal herbs. Really? Well, don't be too long. It looks like it's gonna start raining any time now. No problem. So, if I can't find one in the village, I'm sure I'll find one on the other side of the mountain. Huh? There are just more mountains. And raindrops taller than you. It's so cold. Is this rain? He doesn't even know what rain is? Oh? What's this? A wild crybaby approaches. Daddy? At all? I've been worried sick about you. What are you doing out here? I was looking for the ocean. I thought there might be one on the other side of the mountain. Oh dear. Honestly, you do take after me a little too much. I learned how much of a crybaby I was, so I gained 10 HP for it. Okay, it looks like there's something down here, and I can go up. Uh-oh. Those are new animals. Oh, that one sees me! That one sees me! Well, at least I bottlenecked him. Oh my god, its butt is so wide open!
I think I can hold up. Leave it to me.
No. 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 No! No! We're almost dead. That guy totally eviscerated us in one hit. That treasure chest for now is out of the question. Oh, note to self, we are not going there anytime soon. Unless we somehow dodged everything. Wow, that was shite that both of us got poisoned at the same time. Whew, boy. We're still up against it in pretty much this part of the game. But I haven't got even more of an urge to switch to hard yet. Okay, coast is clear for now. Jeez, we got a few other paths to go. There's still this path to the left that's cut off. I don't know why the plants can hurt us more than the apes can. I feel like apes should be able to hurt us a lot more because they're bigger. I guess because seeds are harder than mud. But the mud balls look larger.
Our adventure's only just beginning.
But here we are. That's how this game works.
Leave it to me.
Ooh, I got a new skill. Swallow kick. Okay, now we have a little bit of extra something. I gotta use this 105 more times to get that to level 2. Fair enough. Oh, I thought that was an enemy. It's just a tree. Fair enough. Plant life in this area looks so different from the rest of the forest. Okay, that's not fair that they're able to attack us all the way from up there, and we can't do jack shit against them. Well, it doesn't seem like these plants hurt you. And redstones could be valuable. So I guess because it was like concealed, that was a really good harvest point to find. You're gonna like burp? Alright, you go do that. You go do your thing. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't think we're supposed to go that way. That asshole had to show up again. Well, I guess we can go right. Right seems okay. Let's try out that new swallow kick, shall we? Oh. It's like a flip kick that I should only do from close range. Got it. I hate that I'm still getting likes on that one thing I did when I was like on lunch break at work, when I was Googling microwave chili, because I wanted to look at that YouTube video of the sad guy that was like making chili in the microwave for nacho cheese. And instead of typing microwave chili, I typed microwave child. Sadly, there were search results for it. Because people are weird. You know, weird kind of people that actually would put their kids in the microwave. I am not going to go into greater detail about that because that is just sick. I'm gonna laugh if, like, in this game there is, like, another memory that Adol can find of the time that his parents actually did put him in the microwave. And that might explain why his mom is dead. Like, we're just gonna, like, go balls to the wall weird. Well, we haven't finished exploring this path, so I think we should. Oh no, not another one of those warthogs! And we don't hurt it that much either. Seems you can dodge it easily, at the very least. If I get this chest, we can run away, and we'll be golden. So I guess this is not the way to go either.
Leave it.
I like how I cut off his voice there.
Leave it.
Okay, where have I not gone to? Looks like I didn't go in the way of that memory. So let me go do that. Get out of here, you jerks! Are you heading out, man? That's cool, you take care. Okay. Let's see about where I've not been yet. Like, I'm getting a lot of vibes that this game is a little bit more open than you think. Because it's not like some of those other games where if you progress to a certain point, you'll eventually find a boss. We haven't really found one since the first part. And just never saw one ever again. The Langrids does not count because that's just a quest creature.
Our adventure's only just beginning.
I hate that he says that almost every time now. Alright, is this new? Yeah, it is new. And there is a memory here. Nice! I like when I'm able to nail those. That one was much bigger than the others. Get out of there, I need to remember things. How long has it been since I arrived here? Looking inside the forest, there was a familiar statue at the side of the path. Adol realized he had been this way already. How can I escape from this overgrown forest? Ooh, my base defense went up again. Were you here this whole time? Aren't I entitled to privacy, you bastard? There. Okay. Yeah, you go back to attack mode, why don't ya? Okay. Pathway over there. It's to the left. A chest with more scorpions. Gotcha. Honey potion, and we can go left or up. Seems there's a case to be made for either.
Leave it to me.
Let's try going up first. Ooh, this looks like a nice place. But appearances can be deceiving.
Oh yeah, come to papa.
That's your papa? And that's your kid? What a weird thing to say to scorpions, Durham. Why are you fathering scorpions? Okay, this place seems relatively safe. Wait, is there a cave here too? It's called Sunlit Ruins. Alright, I'm gonna wait over here. And just keep it nice and frosty for now. How long have I been streaming? Well, definitely over 2 hours. But I mean, there's no reason for me not to. I got nothing else to do. How is it that we can just beat up a dead tree and some of the lumber is still sturdy and the rest is damaged? I feel like that doesn't make much sense. Ooh, what's this? Thunder Beast Charm. That's some fine ore harvesting there. Prevents paralysis. Here you go, it's yours.
Leave it to me.
So it looks like we only came here just for that. So I guess I'll just go back down and left.
Leave it to me. Is that all you got?
When am I gonna get Shellcracker at level 2? 25 more uses. God, having to use something a lot to build it up. It's like Portrait of Ruin all over again. It's still a very good game. I like it. Well, at least you're at level 7. Oh, I thought I could just walk on that tree. Yes, you can't always do it all. Oh, you just have to pick up that one thing and just run back to me. Well, I can say this. Pokemon fan games, because they're going to be like so large, so that you don't feel like you have to play 2 different versions of it, it takes time to build up. At least Shell Crusher can easily stun these guys. Oh, I ran out. That's not a good thing. Beautiful.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, you're new. Oh my, what is that? That looks like something out of freaking Pikmin. This is a giant bird that blast water in your face. That is not refreshing. I don't care what anyone says. It's not nice to spit. It looks like there's more than one of them. Wait, is it drinking the water? Okay, that's pretty neat that it has enemies that spit water at you, but they have to drink water to spit it. Also, we got a steel gauntlet +2. Okay, it absorbs more health, I guess, and it has poison attached to it. So you know what? You equip it. Looks like I'm still going in the right direction. I hope I am. Oh, no. I'm paralyzed. Alright, let me just recover this poison as I go. Look at the sound effects! I'm gonna be yawning while I'm taking care of poison. Hey, my poison's okay. When are you gonna sort out this paralysis shit? He looks like he's about to puke. I'm just gonna stretch my knees that I can still use there. I feel sorry. Can you stretch your knees? No, you can't. Okay, now you can. So I'm very sorry about the stuff I said. Okay, that is a shell. Oh, wow. It has a lot of defense. I was just lucky I was able to actually kill it. Just die already, thank you.
Leave it to me.
Ooh, another one of those monoliths, or those things. Okay, so I got like 3 different places to warp to, at least. That's very helpful. That is not always just like 2 to a color. Okay, it looks like my sword actually can hurt them. I didn't think it could. Which is obviously not going to hurt him very much. You're doing a fine job there, buddy.
I come to fight.
How big is this stream anyway? I'm not talking about this stream. I'm talking about this stream right there. I like how certain enemies are a different size. Makes you have to plan out which ones you have to kill. Oh good, Shellcracker's stronger. Does the same amount of damage to these guys. I'm just glad that you don't have too much HP. Maybe I'm supposed to go right, which should lead back to the tree. I have a feeling the tree is, like, the main destination here. Oh, not more birds. At all, we should be going this way. You alright, my friend? You look a little worse for wear. Oh, whoa, whoa, okay. Okay, let's just hold back here for now. Seems we're supposed to go either this way, but we can also go that way. And we got a quarter of the map already filled. Hi Winston, what's up? Which ain't bad for us so far. Okay, looks like this place, the Sun That Ruins, is supposed to be a dungeon. But I haven't been able to find the entrance to there yet. Maybe I can't do that right now. Okay, let me just build up my HP again before we press onward. But we gotta be coming up to another boss eventually. We just have to. It's been too long.
Leave it to me.
Alright, we cool. We frosty. There was just like one coin we didn't pick up.
Fight.
Ah, these guys again.
Hang in there.
Oh, I actually poisoned him! It's about time they get a taste of their own medicine for once. Things are going really well. I've been streaming for like over 2 hours now. And it looks like we're not going that way. Why must this game continue to tease me with progress and then just throws roadblocks in my way again? Why must you keep doing that? I want to get somewhere, alright?
This.
Ooh, I got a jawbreaker. Oh, you're pulling in your weight there. Ooh, requires 20 SP though. So it's a stronger move.
All right.
Misty Peak. Yeah, they weren't lying when they said it was misty. Oh! Oh, here's a problem! We have no minimap! I managed to follow the trail of some explorers up to this point, but I'm now completely lost. I have to make sure to keep tailing them, since they're my only hope of getting out of here. There's also a statue over there. I don't know how I feel about this place, having no map to work with. Did we somehow get back where we started? I think we did. Hey, aren't those two? Listen, pigeon. Who do you think you're talking to? Who? You, of course. There's no one else here. That's not what I mean. I'm the genius explorer, Rabbit Longears. You're far too young and naive to be finding fault in my master plan. Since when were you a genius explorer? And what master plan? You're just going off of instinct. And how many times have you been saved by that brilliant instinct? Don't you dare tell me you've forgotten about that. About as many times it's got us into trouble, if not far fewer. We really need to try to find some kind of pattern if we ever hope to get out alive. The paths that lead farther in must all have some common factor to them. If we can just figure out what that is. Cheeky, cheeky. You are so super duper cheeky. And you're an idiot. Idiot, idiot, idiot. Idiot! Huh, this is getting us nowhere. I guess they're explorers. They must be more skilled than they look to make it this far into the forest. But I get the feeling we should keep our distance. They don't seem like the type we want to get mixed up with. Nah, it's fine. But like I said, we don't have the time to be sitting around thinking. Idiot, idiot, idiot. We've been going around in circles for ages now. Can we just stop and think about this for a minute? I'm sure there's gotta be some way to work out the right path. Okay, so I guess there has to be some trend here as to why paths are as they are. Like, maybe there's just flowers next to the right path. That is not the case at all. It doesn't seem to be where the statues are facing. Could it? Oh, these guys are here now. This ugly monument again. Ah, why can't I get out of this forest? Maybe I get the feeling that every time we end up back here is because we went uphill. Which means, if we keep going downhill, I bet that'll lead us out of here. So that's uphill. That's uphill. Okay, so only take downhill paths? Those two appear to have turned left. Following from a distance is strangely rather tiring. Okay, now it seems we're making sense out of it. Whoa! I didn't know there were enemies here too. You're just appearing out of the mist? And they can inflict poison. Good to know. Doesn't seem like there's any reason to take other ones. This might take us back where we started. That's up. Not going that way. Well, it is a peak, so I guess it stands to reason we should try to go lower to get to the base of all the mist. Also, I should save again. Oh, that one has a bit of light going to it. We did it. That's going up. So I guess I should just go this way. The presence of beasts can no longer be felt in the surrounding area. The air is still and tranquil. Ooh, another place to set up camp. How many tents did we take with us, anyway? Enveloped in the clear air of the forest and the fragrance of the spirit tree, Adol felt his body drift into a deep, relaxing slumber. One of the memories sealed in the back of Adol's mind was restored. It is said that the Spartas, which live in this area, originally came from the primeval lands. The Spartas are sacred beasts, bestowed upon this world by God. There are some who say God resides in the primeval lands even now. But since no one can get there, no one really knows.
Adol.
Looks like you remembered something else. What was it this time? Guess that means there really are people living in this forest. Sounds like it's somebody different from the voice you described at the mine, too. Either way, it's a pretty encouraging sign. We should be getting to the river I marked on the map very soon now. Let's see what we find there.
All right.
Let's keep moving. Okay. Watching WWE Evolution? I probably will, because I got nothing else to do at that time. And it might be a good show. Better than what people give it credit for. Also appears to be a city over there. I didn't think there would be. But it looks like that's the way we should be heading. The Algon River Basin. Yeah, there's hardly any mist here at all. Just giant bugs. Didn't know we were fighting ventipedes here. Okay, if we keep going down, we should be able to eventually make it to that city. What the hell is that? Is that a frog with a club? He was holding a club. Whoa! Okay, that I did not appreciate nearly drowning. And getting concussed. I'm just gonna turn my back to you, and you will do nothing because you're an idiot.
it to me. Leave it to me.
Okay, looks like Adol's closer to gaining a level. Wait, that might not be a frog. That might actually be a fish? Oh, it is a frog. Never mind. Wow, I still don't have much SP.
Mike. Take this. All right.
Yeah, because it almost looked like a fish when you looked at the top, rather than a frog. But apparently the game says it's a frog, so it's a frog. Wow, you were like no-selling my few slashes. These frogs are exposing the business. Hate that. Okay, are we going up this way? Well, there's a bridge. So I think it might actually take us to the city. No, it's not. It'll just take us over there. But there's another monument. That's good. I think the monuments here might be their own color. Dark blue. Got it.
Man, this thing's huge.
This place is even more amazing up close than it was from the plateau. Never would have imagined people actually lived in the Great Forest. Seems like they're using the river as a natural sort of protection against monsters. People sure can adapt to any situation, huh? Hey, you two! Don't just stand there. You'll lure the monsters. Come into the village where it's safe. Wait! You're... Oh, this is not good! Durin, what did you do?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I don't like where this is going. Hey! You with the red hair! You've got some nerve showing your face here again. It's your fault we can't fish anymore! Don't you dare think we'll let you get away with it either. This village could be on its last legs thanks to you.
Come on.
What? They don't seem to be too happy with you at all. What the hell did you do? Somehow I don't think they're going to believe you. Nice flower bed, bro. Celceta Village. Okay, looks like some kind of fishing town. How many times do I have to tell you? He doesn't remember anything. Can you prove that? Well, no, but... Then this conversation is over. You're gonna get me in trouble if you keep yammering on, so stand there and shut up. Come on, Adol. This is your doing, apparently. Say something, damn it! Well, I know you're the first person to come here through the forest, but to think you'd repay us for welcoming you by doing something so heinous. What is he being accused of? What are you so sure Adol did? Don't play dumb. You know exactly what you did. You poisoned the river.
No way.
What the? That's terrible. And not just once, but many times over. Each time killing more and more fish. I see. Naturally, Adol is the #1 suspect, being the only outsider you've seen ever, I guess. I think I get where you're coming from. Especially if Adol is the only outsider you've ever had visit your village before. But did anyone actually see him poison the water? This whole village's survival depends on our ability to fish. Everyone here knows that, so why would any of us ever do such a horrible thing? Okay, calm down. Sheesh. That still doesn't answer if you know that Adol did it. You checked the whole area thoroughly, right? Of course we did. We went out on the Spartas and searched every last bend. What's a Sparta? They're the sacred beasts that we raise in this village. We can't fish without them. But enough of the chatter. For the last time, be quiet. I don't have to explain any of this to you. You kinda do because you imprisoned us. Until we figured out what to do with you, you will remain here and you will remain silent. Sacred beasts, huh? You remember anything about them at all? Adol had a slight headache and was feeling mildly dizzy. Oh, we got an achievement for, you know, being in jail. When I heard of someone crossing the forest, I had expected a well-built adult warrior. I had not expected a delicately built young man, younger even than I. Regardless.
I honor the skill and courage you have displayed by crossing the territory of the beasts. My name is Ozma.
Oh, you're that guy from Final Fantasy IX that's a total bitch.
My tribe is responsible for rearing the sacred beasts known as Spardas, and I currently serve as Selray's leader.
Okay, so you have a mild Australian accent. You seem to be a very inquisitive person. I can see why the fishermen were coerced into bringing you here. Is everyone from the outside like that? Since you are here, if you wish to know more about life in this village, I will gladly tell you of the sacred beasts. We keep the Spartas in the building to the west of here. Come with me and I will show them to you. Oh, I'm in a flashback now. Okay, it must be this building, right? Ah, there they are. So they're almost like chocobos, but more aquatic. This is the building where we raise the Spartas. The livelihoods of everyone in this village are sustained by fishing. However, the rapids swirl perilously, and the river has many different depths along its course. Given those conditions, can you imagine what it would be like to fish on a boat? Not quite. But you would be swept along with the current and pulled towards the center of the forest. You have a distant look in your eyes. Is everything alright? At any rate, this is why the Spartas are useful here, as they can freely swim in the rapids. The fishermen of Selray fish while riding these creatures. Without the Spartas, we would not be able to survive in this environment. They are the beasts granted to us through divine providence to enable our survival. Thus, we call them sacred beasts. Ah, but I must be boring you with this endless history. Why talk to them when they're right here to be met? Because they don't speak English. Take a closer look. Their limbs and tail allow them to swim freely through even the most turbulent of rapids. And the protuberances along their body, particularly on the head, provide the ideal body for treading water at high speeds. Those blades on their head, in fact, are the origin of the name Sparta, which is an old term for the edge of a sword. While they are technically beasts, Spartas are docile and intelligent. They obey the orders of the villagers with little resistance, and rarely act violently. We attach saddles and stirrups to them so the fishermen can climb on top. How Someone's a bit tiny. That is an infant Sparta. Sparta develop very quickly, so will not stay cute for long. It will soon become much larger. Are you saying large Spartas cannot be cute? Wow, that's very discriminatory. Spartas originate from upstream. We bring them here when they are infants and raise them in this village. This building is the only place in Celceta where the Spartas are raised. The reason for this is that I am forbidden from telling the other villagers how to rear and care for them. Because that is the law of my tribe. And I am now the last remaining member of that tribe. Well, if you're the last remaining member, couldn't you be able to change the rules? Nobody would ever notice. So, has your curiosity about the Spartas been sated now? It is late. I think that is enough for one day. Oh yeah, they were already here, but they had to leave. I want to care for one. You appear obedient, but it seems you can be surprisingly stubborn. As I just explained, I cannot allow anyone else to take care of the Spartas. Naturally, that includes you as well. However, I am intending to ride one out into the river to familiarize it with human behavior and expectations. I will choose a docile one for you, if you like to ride it alongside me. And apparently that's what I did, because that's what I remember. I had no idea you'd be such a natural at this at all. But I feel like I should probably warn you of one thing. Take a look at the opposite shore. The currents become significantly faster as one approaches. Even on Sparta, it is not possible to cross the river completely. I would urge you not to get too close. What's over there? No one knows. No one has been able to cross the river safely to find out. We refer to the area on the opposite shore as the Primeval Lands. It is said that the Spartas which now live here originated from those lands. The Spartas are sacred beasts, bestowed upon this world by God. Some believe God resides in the Primeval Lands even now, but since we are unable to confirm, none can say with certainty. Well, my base defense increased by 1. That will be good for being in jail. So, you met some guy named Ozma here, hmm? Well, you really don't seem like the river poisoning type to me. But it's totally possible you let yourself get dragged into something and wound up unwittingly taking part in this mess. Well, that's a great deduction there, Private Eye. Either way, looks like we need to meet this Ozma person and see what he has to say. Well, we're not going to be able to do much of that while we're in here. Again? What is it this time? Are you for real? Do you honestly not understand your position right now? Ozma's in the middle of a meeting wherein he will determine what's to be done with you. And even if that weren't the case, he's an essential figure in our village. A brilliant leader, particularly considering his age. We would never allow him to meet with the likes of you. What? What are you... That's really not a good idea. What's happening out there? Thank you for almost slamming that door into my face. We meet again, Adol. I have been informed of the situation.
No way.
So, you were worried about Adol and came to see him, huh? That'd be an awful big help right now. So you're gonna convince everyone that Adol here doesn't remember anything and didn't do anything wrong, right? Adol? Is this man your friend?
I see.
Really? You ought to choose your friends more carefully then. Hey! the hell, man? I'm right here. You said your name was Durin? You need to think your position through a bit more carefully. Let us assume that Adol did indeed lose his memories. How does that fact prove his innocence in this matter? Such reasoning will not persuade a soul. Certainly not mine. Well, yeah. I can't really argue with that. Does that mean you suspect Adol too? I still am uncertain what to believe, so I came to speak with Adol directly.
Adol.
Adol, I have a proposal for you. If you're truly innocent of this crime, that would mean the real culprit must still be out there. If you can find the real culprit, then only then will I trust your innocence. Will you agree to this arrangement? I mean, I can just assume somebody else did, and then you'd be none the wiser.
I see.
Very well. There's no time to waste. Then, I will tell the villagers to cooperate with your investigation. Investigation? What are we supposed to do exactly? Naturally, you will be allowed to walk around the village. I will be accompanying you to supervise your actions. I don't think that's the proper grammar there. I think it should be, I will accompany you, or I will be accompanying. Not what they got there. That way, you will be able to conduct your investigation without worrying the villagers. Hey, works for me. Are you sure it's alright to lead around suspected criminals when you're the guy in charge? People might think you're on our side or something.
No.
I do not take sides. Proving a suspect's innocence or guilt is one of my duties as village leader, and the first step toward ending this. I do what is best for Selray. I can see why they look up to you here. Good. We must do something to resolve this situation. Anything. As promised, I have explained the situation to all of the villagers, and I have asked them to cooperate with your investigation. So do speak your mind on any questions you may have. Kinda makes me nervous, seeing that we haven't proven our innocence yet. Why do we need to prove our innocence? The real world is innocent until proven guilty. This is not Phoenix Wright. Okay, let's go see if we can find any clues. They should be proving guilt, not innocence. God. I'm so glad we live in a system or a society where it's innocent until proven guilty. Because the onus should be on the prosecutor, not on the defense. Otherwise, almost everybody would be in jail. You know what? I think this is a good time to end the stream, because I've been going for, what, 3 hours now? Alright, so, thank you all for watching, and in the next part, or in the next stream of this, we'll have to prove our innocence, because society in that universe is jank as shit. Alright, see you later, everybody, and thank you so much for watching.